Heather, I was wrong.
I was just an ordinary student. Was publicly slandered by the school floor to peek at the women's bathhouse for bathing. Then I'll go crazy with revenge. Become a madman and beat up the school beauty. Kick off the front teeth of the school floor. Dimple frame. Direct brick beating. Unscrupulous teacher expelled from school. Go directly over the wall and go back to school to continue beating up school beauties. Dropped out of school. The unscrupulous teacher who was beaten was fired.
Zhao Gang's eyes widened, raised the flower pot to hit Li Linchun. Principal Wang Delu and the teachers hurriedly stopped. Zhao Lingling's father calmed down and everyone persuades. Zhao Gang is full of grievances. The big men cried in shock when I yelled that my daughter was beaten. Where the hell are you? I'm going to kill this little beast today. He broke my daughter's face. How will you get married in the future? Zhao Lingling, who was killed without being entangled like a pig's head, cried aloud, crying for dad. I want him to pay. Call the police and take him to jail. Kai Jinfeng looked at her daughter with distressed tears. Shout at Principal Wang, my daughter was beaten like this. The student must be expelled and call the police and put him in jail. Wang Delu was devastated by the family of three. Then the door was knocked open. Huang Sudong, broken like a mummy head, wrapped in gauze, bloody clothes, pants drooping. Embarrassed. He threw himself in front of the headmaster, crying to the principal, is this a work injury? Call the police and catch that little beast. Expel him from school. There was a bang. Zhao Gang broke the flower pot, pointing at Li Linchun and scolding the police. I want this little beast to be sentenced. Li Linchun's mouth is bloody, disdainfully spat at Zhao Gang and called the police. You don't report to me, arrest you and your daughter first. You and your daughter set me up, slander my reputation, bribing female students to give false testimony. Said I peeked at them in the shower. You don't know about Zhao Lingling. Zhao Lingling was so scared that she burrowed into her mother's arms and she started crying. Li Lingchun sneered and said that in my last life, when I was about to die, I met Zhu Qianqian. She was one of the accomplices in slandering me. Then conscience found out. Tell the truth. Now I'm born again. Know your tricks and tricks. This is my revenge blade. Li Lingchun shouted. Zhao Lianhua, Zhao Lingling, do you want to arrest class 3 Zhu Qianqian for confrontation? She broke your pen. You blackmailed me into giving false testimony, but that day she didn't take a shower at all. Do you want to find witnesses? Look who's lying. Zhao Lingling widened her eyes in horror. Unbelievable. The secret is known to Li Lingchun. No, it's impossible. How dare he tell you? Is he not afraid that I will ask for pen compensation? Zhao Gang's face changed greatly. I want to stop Li Linchun, but too late. Li Linchun laughed that Zhu Qianqian was fake. There is also class 3 Lu Shi and class 2 Zhang Rong. They have something to do with false testimony in your daughter's hands. Do you want me to make it clear in public? Name exposed. Zhao Gang women waved their hands in a panic. But it was too late. Li Linchun shouted at the top of his voice. You gave your daughter 300 yuan to bribe a classmate to make a false certificate. Do I have to say this out loud? The police are here to arrest me, or will I die with your daughter, my good uncle? This is a stalemate. Zhao Gang women are both angry and panicked. They had no idea. Li Linchun actually knows so much inside information. But Li Linchun was determined. He's fed up with being slandered, decided to get justice for myself this time. Principal Wang Delu is sandwiched in the middle dilemma, don't know how to calm this storm. The teachers around are also looking at each other, shocked and helpless at this sudden situation. The atmosphere in the hospital was extremely tense, as if a storm was approaching. Li Lingchun's angry roar echoed in the air. Every word is like a hammer hit the hearts of Zhao Gang's women. They began to realize his own conspiracy may be exposed, and what awaits them will be unknown consequences. Zhao Gang's hands trembled slightly. He tried to figure out how to deal with it. But my mind is in a mess. Zhao Lingling shivered in her mother's arms, tears keep welling up. How will this conflict end? No one can predict.
You've read this far, why not follow me? Looking forward to seeing you again.